Ba-da-da-dun-dun-dun. Doom, 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 doom. Da-da-da-dun-dun-dun. Doom, 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 doom. Hey, hey, Blue Table fans, check this out. My digital photography area has been taken over by ogres. Okay, anyway. Alright guys, this is a giant ogres army. We've been working on it. You're probably sick of looking at it. But we're going to take one last look via video. First off, look at this. Isn't that amazing? It's so many. It's like 10,000 points of ogres. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. And yeah, let's dive in. Let's eat dinner first and look at the ogre balls. There are 42 of them. Got custom banners going on here, each with lookouts. And yeah, 42 spread out across 3 magnetized movement trays. We went to various sources for the banners to get some inspiration. Here we have Bragg the Gutsman and 5 man-eaters. And those are ogres that go out in the world and they sort of take on the customs and appearance of the human cultures that they come into contact with. 3 butchers here. These guys are awesome. I did a separate video on those. I did a separate video on almost every part of this. There are 9 Rhinoxen. Yeah, these guys are impossible to find. Oh my gosh. Got a little bit of conversion work going on here. Changed up some of the weapons and equipment and stuff. Like this guy has a black mace or a black maul or whatever it's called from the Tyrant kit. We have a ton of Noblars. The only place they'd fit, like after we were trying to put everything on this table, the only place they would fit was in the back. There's 40 of them, and a lot of these come from the different kits, so there's a lot of variation here. I really enjoyed painting them. This one guy has like a pie in it, but you can see like a hand coming out. We have 3 Gorgers, and those are like the ogre young that are thrown into pits and caves because they're too scrawny, and then they come out later all gross and eating people like cannibals or whatever. We've got Scrag the Slaughterer here. He's an awesome fig. And then apparently this super rare ogre slaver dude. And he's got a couple of captives there. No es bueno for them. 2 fire belchers, I think they're called. This is an ogre special character. He's got like a shark jaw on him. He's pretty cool. Tons and tons of Mournfangs. 12 Mournfangs on 3 different trays. Those guys make me happy. By the way, there's going to be a ton of still pics out of this. Excuse me. Here are the big guys, Thunder Tusks and Stonehorns, and 2 of them are characters, and 2 of them are the double riders, which are not characters. And of course, this converted Stonehorn banner here, that turned out really well. Super pleased with how these guys turned out. Their faces are very distinctive. This is a giant. He could get a video on his own. In fact, I think I did take some still pics of him. And he's really cool. He's got some tattoos on him and stuff. Iron Blasters, each with custom furs on them. Here's 2 of them. There's a 3rd one over here. And it has like a winter tiger thing on him. And those are super cool. I love them so much. We've got Greasus Goldtooth here. Front and center, he's being carried by this ton of Noblars, in case you have never seen that, seen this figure before. Look at all his treasures on the back. So this guy's really cool. By the way, my camera sometimes does cut out for like no apparent reason because it's old. So if that happens, I'm just going to post this video and that's going to be that. All right, anyway, we have a Tyrant here. This is a no, that's not a conversion. That's a standard Tyrant that they used to publish and still do publish. And here is a little bit of a custom banner. It's a Beastman banner mixed in with this icon that the Iron Guts kit comes with. A little bit of freehand on there. The Iron Guts look really cool with their 2-handed weapons. I'm really excited. Here is a Tyrant. Now this is a conversion. This is a plastic that came out about 1.5 years ago. It was for some kind of kit, but it's really a great figure. I actually own it in my personal collection, and he's along with a unit of Iron Guts here. This is a custom banner we made out of that same specialty kit that came out recently. It's got this cool skull from the Games Workshop skull kit, and I made this banner out of Plasticard, and it has the Great Maw symbol on it. And this guy, he is definitely worth, look at how tall he is compared to the rest of them. He is definitely worthy of being the battle standard bearer. Some really cool custom work there. Here we have some Hunters, and they're on 50mm bases. They go with the 50mm long saber tusks, and this is the standard one that they publish. This is from the Underworlds kit, so we've really drawn from a lot of different places to make this really awesome. And we have this Saber Tusk Alpha here. That comes from the Underworlds kit. Let me see if we can take a better look at that. And that also ties the army into that piece there. More Mournfangs. So many Mournfangs. For some reason, I have 2 banners in this one unit. But there's the symbol for that. And those are drawn on the both sides. Some more Rhinoxen, another Gorger back there. And just look at the rust work on these guys. And this is, the whole army has a lot of really great, clean detail work on the models. Let's see, did I miss anything? Oh, the Yetis. Yetis are back here. This is the only place they would literally not fit anywhere else on here. And yeah, this is a giant Ogre's army. I'm very pleased with how it turned out. It's got really an absolutely fantastic look to it. It makes me happy, and I am excited to see the client with it. And that's what we do. We build whole armies and pay attention to, guys, so much detail. Oh my gosh. All right, well, this is the giant Ogre's army. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you got your inspiration for the day.